for y'all quickly, and so y'all were digging out of a hole, and y'all did so well, but obviously every time y'all got on their heels, Catholic had an answer. Just kind of, what was it like to be trying to dig out all night?
Well, up until tonight, we're not really built to do that offensively. Our scores over the course of the season have come from some long, drawn-out 10, 12, 14-play drives. I know we had a couple of one-hitters tonight that we haven't seen all season long that I'm really, really happy about offensively. But we just had no answer for their offense the entire night. I think they did what they needed to do. They were very efficient on what they needed to do. Tons and tons of third down conversions, a couple of fourth down conversions. That was the key to them, their win, and just never could get really close enough. I think we pulled it to 3 early on, and then we pulled it to 10, I think, later on, but we just couldn't get closer than that.
You mentioned some of what y'all were able to accomplish offensively. Do you know offhand Da'Vekio with 6 rushing touchdowns? Is
That's
where
what I was told. I
racks?
don't know whether that's the fact or not. I thought he was incredible tonight. I thought the O-line played outstanding tonight. I really do.
Do you have a sense of what y'all's record of rushing touchdowns is at all?
I don't have a clue. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look that up and see. I told him towards the end of the game, I said, the game got out of hand at times, and he kept kind of leading us back into it and getting us within striking distance. He took some hard hits tonight and kept spinning off of them and kept making plays, and certainly very proud of him.
His growth in this program through the years to be a guy that can do this sort of thing now as a senior, being kind of the little guy that's worked his way up.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. To watch him as a little bitty boy in our early junior Bronco programs, and just watching him come all the way up through and to flourish the way he is. He always was a very special talent. I think just what you're seeing now is him becoming a complete back that is very effective in what he's doing right now.
How do you help a kid who rushes for 300 yards and 6 touchdowns with losing effort?
Right.
How do you help him get motivated and stay positive after that?
That's not going to be a problem. It's the type of kid he is. He works hard and he works on his deficiencies. Early on in his career, he had a problem holding on to the football, and he's worked very hard at that. And Coach Kendall Cleveland's done a great job with him working on that, and that's not going to be a problem. I feel good about that. Where we are, offensively right now. We played bad a week ago at Central on offense, and to be able to kind of flush that and come out and play the way we did on offense tonight, it was great. When you finish week 10 and you're going into week 11, your mindset as a head coach changes, because you have to look at it and evaluate where you are right now, because starting next week, there is no, okay, let's fix our mistakes and get it right the next week. You're not going to have a next week. So right now, it's more urgent that, we fix some things we got to fix and move forward and get things rolling in the right direction. We haven't had a 2-loss streak around here in a long time, and just got to make sure that our kids' heads are right when we come out of the tunnel next Friday.
Have you ever played in a game like this, quite like this one, all the points and all the yards?
Coach Langlois and I were on the headset talking in the fourth quarter. When he and I were at Livonia, we lost a game to Jennings 66-56, and it felt a lot like this. It felt like Jennings had a 2-score lead the whole night, and it was just trade after trade after trade. So I'm sure it was quite entertaining for the two fan bases. Didn't do a whole bunch for my ticker, but we'll regroup and do what we have to do to get right for next week.
The Catholic program as well as anyone. What do you think of 5, and what makes him so special this early on in his career and so difficult? He had one run where just no one could tackle him up the sideline. a lot was a little bit closer to the goal line and whatnot, but he showed a lot tonight.
Yeah. I mean, pick your poison. There's a bunch of them that they put the ball in the hands of those guys, and they looked really good. He's a different kind of back in the fact that he can go like top end speed. He can choose to run over the top of you. He can choose to go around you and make you miss. There's a lot of parts of that package that he brings to the table, and some people would say, my God, why can't you tackle that guy? Well, when you're a defender and you're going up to make a play on him, and it's in the back of your mind that he may just try and go around you, or he may try to go over the top of you, it certainly makes you think when you're trying to break down and make a tackle. We didn't do a great job of tackling him tonight, and he showed why he's a recruit.